let's build K-9. Of course I'm going to start season 2 with something Doctor Who related. I'm a Doctor Who fan, what do you expect? Anyway, K-9. I'm sure the Doctor Who fans in the audience know the story of K-9, but for those who don't, K-9 is a robot dog that was introduced as a companion in the classic series, and was reintroduced in Series 2 of New Who. He would later play a role in the Doctor Who spin-off The Sarah Jane Adventures, where he would aid the Banner and Road team as they take on aliens, before going with Sarah Jane's son, Luke, to university. Since then, he has yet to make a reappearance in the main show. Now, as for the build itself, much like the Time War Daleks from last season, K-9 was part of the Doctor Who themed packs for LEGO Dimensions. However, instead of coming as a fun pack like the Dalek and the Cyberman did, K-9 came as part of a level pack, which came with the 12th Doctor minifigure, a mini Tardis, and of course, the robot dog himself. The level that was included was set during a Dalek invasion of Earth led by Davros himself. It was a nice little story that was packed with that LEGO video game charm that people have grown accustomed to over the years. So anyway, let's get to building. Before we get started, there will be pieces that were made specifically for this build of K-9. So while I'm building, just remember it's fine to switch out some of the pieces. So with that, let's get cracking. Here are all the pieces that you're going to need. First, take the ridged 1x2 plates and place them back to back so the ridges face outwards. Then, place two 1x2 single stud tiles at both ends, with two hinge pieces going in the middle. Now, take two 1x1 headlight pieces and place them onto the tiles. Make sure that the stud side is facing outwards and place a dark silver stud onto what will be the front. Moving on to the side panels, take two 2x4 angled plates and place a tile piece on the top row of studs. Once you've done this, put them to the side for later. Now for the body. Take a 1x2 plate and a 1x2 plate with a handle and place another two 1x2 plates, one on top and one on the bottom. Now, take a 1x2 tile and an antenna piece and place them on top so you get something like this. Now, take the body and slot it onto the headlight pieces. To finish off the body, take the side panels you made before and stick them to the hinge pieces and rotate them inwards. Finally, we move on to the head. So, take a 1x1 headlight piece and place two 1x2 plates on top. Now on the front of the headlight piece, place a transparent red 1x1 plate with a clip on top. Take a claw and slot it into the back of the headlight piece. And then clip the head onto the body. And there you have it. You have your very own K-9. Alright, now that we've finished building it, what are my thoughts? I love it. Even though it's a little big, it's still recognisable as K-9. I do still wish that there were more Doctor Who sets, even if it was just a series of minifigures. There's over 60 years of history that they could use as a reference. But who knows? It may actually happen at some point in the future. One can only hope. And that's where we'll finish up. Hope you enjoyed. Since it's the first of the new season, why not take a look at what I covered last year? For the first music pick of the year, we have the Tardis from Doctor Who The Edge of Time. If you're interested in what's coming up next, then click subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Fare thee well.